Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, it seems like it will be a great fit for Ben Simmons on the Nets. There's plenty of scoring around him so he can focus on what he does best, setting up his teammates and defending. He said, I take pride in it. There's only one ball. If I'm able to get stops and give guys a hard time, then we'll be able to get further. Kevin?
First team all defense. All right, DA, thanks as always. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Hield. Smith is out there with Turner. And there's Jackson. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And looking at the Nets, the guard set is Irving and Curry. Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving against Halliburton. Now the pass to Simmons. Now Curry. From outside the arc, the rebound by Halliburton. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Simmons. Jackson against KD. Here's Claxton. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Hield the pass to Smith. Over Simmons. Smith, no good. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now the Pacers with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson kicks to Hield. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
What's up?
Free throw good, Curry.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
Here's Turner. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
Now Hield, following Durant's three-point attempt. Smith the pass to Jackson. Simmons pulls it in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Jackson against Durant. Five to shoot. Pass to Claxton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Hield outside. Passes it to Smith. Halliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Curry kicks to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. The pass to Curry. Irving for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Irving against Halliburton. To stop the drought, it's deflected. Simmons looking it over. And Simmons slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash. So it's a win-win.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure. When you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Pass to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. Hield outside. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
The first one falls.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
That one misses.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Halliburton outside. On the wing, Hield. Swiped it away. It's tipped. Pass to Turner. Hield outside. Halliburton up top. The dish to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's Halliburton. Kicks to Hield. Clock at 6. Smith trying to break loose. And Simmons with the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hield outside. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's the Pacers' ball. 11-point game. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Irving. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. He's got 7.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton, the pass to Curry. The 3 from KD. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Hield outside. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Turner, and they pick up 2.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Brooklyn with the ball. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Hield against Curry. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. They get it again. And Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Brooklyn making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. Now, here's McConnell. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And the first one drops. And Taylor drops them both. Nets leading by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Sumner. The kick out to Warren. The 3. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's McConnell. To the wing on the left. Here's Duarte. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. They lead by 7. Simmons on the wing. It's deflected.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The pass to Bitadze. Outside, Taylor. Bitadze the pass to Duarte. 5 on the clock. Tice trying to break free. The shot no good by Duarte. Nets shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Sumner's shot is off. Pacers trail by 7. McConnell kicks to Tice. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
The Nets on offense. Pass to Sumner. To the inside, Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's McConnell, and the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sumner. Harris outside. The 8-footer. It's tipped. Now McConnell. To the left wing. Taylor passes to Tice. That shot misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in. Nets leading by 3. Down low, here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Passes to Taylor. And there's the pass to Tice. Here's Duarte. Bitadze can't hit. Mills with it. 32 seconds left to play in the first. He kicks it to Simmons. Over Tice. It's deflected. Here's Duarte. Can't connect from short range. And here's Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right side Warren. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. Pacers trail by 5. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. T.J. McConnell is out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Nets. That's good from McConnell. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now, here's McConnell. To the right side. Here's Tice. He can't get it to go. Nets leading by 4. Durant deciding where to go with it. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Turner kicks to McConnell. Hield outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Basket counts. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 4. Outside Curry. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the drive, and he makes that one. Curry's got 8 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Jackson. He had 10 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. And it's Hield off the drive.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Patty Mills. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Tries from 7. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's Durant on the wing. McConnell against Irving. Inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And Jackson gets it to go. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's McConnell. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving up top. He's covered by McConnell. Curry with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
McConnell against Irving. Left side Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's the Nets now. The Pacers making the shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Pacers trailing by 2. McConnell against Irving. Over McConnell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Shot's good by Turner.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. The shot's good from Irving. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now, here is Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. At the elbow, Smith. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. McConnell's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
and they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brooklyn's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Irving. Here's the three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Jackson looking it over. Halliburton outside. Smith in the post. Guarded by KD. And it's Smith missing. Curry dishes to Durant. Over Turner. And the shot is long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here is Durant, following the score by Indiana. Outside Irving, over McConnell. Curry passes to Claxton. And it's sent back by Turner.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana. Here's Irving. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Indiana.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Timeout called, the Nets. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And that one falls for Turner. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
All free throws good from Turner.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now the pass to Sumner. On the wing, Harris. To stop the run. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Turner.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Bitadze. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Nets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Simmons left side. And the shot goes in. Simmons got 6 points.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Outside, Taylor. Pass Duarte. Turner trying to free himself up. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Harris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Taylor's shot, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. Passes it to Sumner. Simmons on the wing. Feeds it to Warren. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Second shot opportunity. No good from Simmons. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. The pass to Taylor. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Nets trail by 10. Pass to Sumner. Pass to Simmons. Irving from long range. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Passes it to Sumner. Harris with it. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Kicks it to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Simmons. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Free throw drops for Hield. He's off on the second.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Really left alone that time.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Halliburton outside. There's the pass to Tice. Shot by Hield, nobody around. It's good from long range. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Mills. Here's Sumner. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Warren. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defense.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Here's Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
For Indiana, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield. Here is Durant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Irving. Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now, here is Halliburton. Jackson kicks to Turner. It's stolen. Here's Claxton. Basket, good. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Halliburton against Irving. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry against Hield, and the layup is good. Hield's got 13.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And the rejection by Jackson.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. 15-point game. Simmons passes to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Hield. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Halliburton against Irving. Halliburton passes to Smith. Left side, Halliburton. Dishes it to Hield. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. McConnell passes to Smith. Fader on the way. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by Curry, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Latrey. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Jackson misses. Nets trail by 11. Right side Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pacers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. The offensive rebound. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 7 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, here's Hield. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pacers lead by 13.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Irving. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And he makes the first.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. In Indiana with a change here, too. Bitadze's checked in. And so Durant nails them both. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Hield. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And a missed layup.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Hield against O'Neal. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Nets. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Nets miss again. Pacers leading by 11. Jackson passes to McConnell. Back to Jackson. Has to be Bitadze. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Irving passes to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, Get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
To the inside, Durant with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it for three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Warren's checked in for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for Curry. The Pacers also changing it up. Chris Duarte's checked in for Jackson. And Taylor subbed in for Buddy Hield. Smith outside. To the wing right side. Taylor kicks to McConnell. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Warren finds Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana. First one falls for it.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sumner's checked in.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
McConnell passes to Taylor. Smith up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. T.J. Warren picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Smith hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Irving kicks to Durant. Here's Sumner. Warren on the wing. Passes it to Sumner. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by McConnell. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. On the pass to Duarte. Smith on the wing. Pass to McConnell. Back to Smith. Shoots over KD. And it's sent back by KD. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nets trail by 4. Irving dishes to Durant. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Sumner. McConnell against Irving. The dish to Warren. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers leading by 4. McConnell scanning the floor. Passes to Bitadze. Clock at 6. Here's Taylor. The shot missing. Nice defense from KD. Here's Sumner, covered by Smith. Sumner's shot is off. And so here is Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McConnell against Harris. McConnell passes to Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. McConnell. Rebound by Sumner.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
In the corner, Irving with it. The pass to Sumner. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Irving. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Indiana also making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Taylor. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Smith. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 7. To end the cold streak, Durant, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Mills. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Sumner. And the Nets miss again. Indiana leading by 7. Now Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sumner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Durant. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Smith. And he's good on the second. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Mills. Right wing. Here's Sumner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Shots good by Turner.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bounce pass Mills. Here's Warren, and he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got 7 points.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
And so it's Indiana with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Daniel Tice out there with Jackson. Then it's Hield. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. Now here's Mills. Here's Simmons. And the layup falls.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Now, here is Halliburton, covered by Mills. Tice kicks to Hield. Got a piece of it. And here's Mills from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hield dishes to Turner. Nifty move. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry passes to Mills, and here is O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Turner covering. And here's Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Hield. Back to Halliburton. No good with the wing jumper.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Claxton the pass to Curry. Misses from short range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Hield outside. Down low. Here's Turner. Off the left rim and out.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Halliburton passes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Pass to Tice. Turner trying to free himself up. And Tice gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 12.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. he was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Irving against Halliburton. Left side, Turner. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 10. Outside Durant. For the three. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. No good with the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Halliburton kicks to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Nets trail by 11. Outside Curry. Simmons on the wing. Outside KD. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hield against Curry. Back to Hield. Passes it to Jackson. 6 to shoot.
This is how active a scorer Hield is. Consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Halliburton against Irving. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Hield outside. The pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. There's the triple. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hield. Nets trail by 11. Pass to KD. Here's Claxton. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Irving against Halliburton. Hield left side. Pass to Smith. Trying to get open is Hield. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's Jackson with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Jackson. Now here's Irving. Pass to Curry. Here's Claxton. Turner covering. Claxton the pass to Curry. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Halliburton kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to Hield. Smith outside from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Outside Durant. From the stripe. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bombs?
Oh, yes! You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Haliburton against Irving. 4 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Out of hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. McConnell against Irving from downtown. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Smith. Over Simmons. And it's Smith missing.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Curry kicks to Durant. Nails the baby hook. KD's got 19 points.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
McConnell against Irving. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closer. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To take the lead, the rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To tie it up. And it's weighed in by KD. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Hield against Curry. Hield, the pass to Smith. They kick out to Hield. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The Pacers making a switch here. Haliburton's checked in. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. It's tied at 96. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And the rejection by Jackson. Hield attacking. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's KD. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
Here's Hield again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.